I'm your guide Q, and these people think they're the main character. So this woman's a menace to society. There's some song playing, copyrighted content, but there's no audio that's important anyways, but she's just filming at the gym and getting upset every single time somebody in this extremely busy commercial gym gets in the way of her filming. It's like, bro, other people, and then this guy shows up, because he shows up on every video where somebody is not following gym etiquette or just being completely unreasonable, and it is just unreasonable. You're self-centered, you're annoying, nobody likes you. Alright, so we're singing at the drive-thru. Why?
Hi, thank you for giving me this drink. You are pretty cute. Did he just close them?
Are you kidding me? What? Dude, he's so rude.
I'm so embarrassed.
He's so rude.
I'm so embarrassed.
This employee is a hero. We gotta have a zero tolerance policy for this sort of shit. Let's move the line along. You don't have to sing your thanks at me. And the look on her face, like she seems genuine in her shock and surprise that this has occurred. Like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Bro, it was embarrassing before the employee even did anything. And the friend coming through to be like, that was so rude. Like, he must know that he's lying to himself. All right, this video is just insane. This person is at Chili's with their friends and they overhear a conversation from another couple and decide to make content about it. I really hope the other couple had left, but anyway, check it out.
We in Chili's, me and my crew, and them on side of me. She wanted to order something. Her man said, you can't get that. I don't have enough money for that. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way my husband would take me to Chili's and I can't get what the fuck I want. This ain't even real Chris, this Chili's. Everything is $18 and under. So, I'm mad with him. I'm definitely mad with him. For treating that woman like that, she need to run. If he can't buy you Chili's, bitch, they got 2 for $20 here. You need to leave.
Okay, so ignore what I said at the beginning of the video. He totally just panned over to the couple still sitting at the bar over there. What the fuck are you doing, my dude? So like, one, can you imagine the amount of fucking balls, guts it takes to swallow your pride and admit to your partner that, hey, we can't actually afford that item right now. You know, we're going out, it's supposed to be a nice night, but we still can't go crazy. I don't care if it's Chili's. They probably sell ribs that are like 24 bucks, 25 bucks. It's just, like, congratulations for you as a couple that you guys are doing well enough to get anything on the menu, but it's just not the case for everybody, and there's no reason to fucking hate on that. It's such a weird video to make. So this is somebody filming in front of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. I think it could be the other one that's in Vegas, but it looks like Paris. And, you know, it's not that bad. Like, yeah, you might be blocking foot traffic, but it seems like there's enough room. You're not taking up that much more space than a busker would or whatever. And yeah, if you just like set this up, did the TikTok dance and got out of there, I think this is perfectly fine as long as you weren't like mad at people for getting in your way or getting in the shot or something. So I don't know if this is like influencer shit or spoiled rich kid shit or a huge combination of the two, but this person is upset with the presentation on their salmon and eggs.
The egg was not on the salmon.
So can I please get a new one? I don't want to eat this.
Can you leave already? Why are you even here?
You're joking, right? I can't make this up.
Why is the egg not on the salmon?
You guys can see clearly that I'm not making this up. Like, I can't make this up. Do you guys see this egg that's not on here?
We can't, sorry. We're too busy to entertain this. I'm sorry. We would have to ask you to wait.
Okay, so I ordered a salmon benedict, which the egg clearly is supposed to be on, and then why is the sauce even on the side? Like, it's supposed to be on top. Can I just speak to the manager? Like, I'm so done.
I am the manager.
I really don't know who hired you to be a manager, but I can clearly see that you are not, you know, the right person for this job. I'm gonna try to put this on. If it like opens on the way, I'm literally gonna have to ask you to bring me another one. Oh my god. Okay, it's breaking. Can I get a new one?
Sorry, we are.
Can I please get a new one with like a new plate? Just to be aesthetic for my story. Because I'm honestly not eating this until you bring me a new one.
Sorry.
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving. I'm so sorry. Like, I'll just leave. You can just serve this to the next person because I didn't eat it yet. But I really appreciate it.
So I'm so confused because by the end of it, it almost feels like it needs to be satire, but it seems like this is actually happening in a real restaurant. It's just so absurd. Like, obviously, the waiters and waitresses are going to try to leave that egg on top of the salmon, but it fell off. It didn't break. Like, it's still everything that you would want it to be, but I fucking can't do it. And that original manager, who probably was a fucking manager, by the way, I love that she actually did not take shit from this woman. It's just a whole lot, this video. So this woman was not filming herself, but having random strangers film her at the Chatsworth house, making like a grand princess entrance on these stairs, and she seems to be getting annoyed with other people as she's trying to make her entrance. She doesn't want anybody else to be on the stairs. I didn't see the annoyance at first, but if we skip to this part, you could see like she's like, why are they coming? I need to do my thing. And it gets even sadder because there's another follow-up video to this. So this is a video of her waiting at the entrance, waiting to find someone to film for her. This is like the perfect example of how lonely of an existence trying to be popular online can be. Like, if you really do just make everything about yourself and what you need to do, you might find yourself with no one to film you doing your really weird, uncomfortable thing in a public space. Okay, so I have to point this out because I know I'll end up catching flack for it somehow, but for some reason everybody that's posted on this subreddit, or almost everybody, is women, and I don't know if that's selection bias on behalf of the cringe subreddits, but it is what it is. I'm just picking the posts that I find funny. So this person says, I simply would like to know why I keep finding myself near other people's medical emergencies. Back in July, someone a few houses up from me died. In February, the guy in the post office next to an event I was doing stopped breathing. And just now, emergency trucks zoomed up my street. And it's just, I just don't know why you would post this. Emergencies happen all the time. I've been driving around my city a lot, and you'd be surprised how many ambulances, cop cars, fire trucks are just going around at all times. Things are happening in the world, and they probably have very little or absolutely nothing at all. I don't know why I said very little. They have absolutely nothing to do with you or your energy or what the universe is trying to tell you or anything like that. So these audience members were kicked out during a performance of The Bodyguard after singing over performers during the final song. And I'm not familiar with theater productions a lot, but I'm pretty sure most of the time it is not a sing-along event, and the security staff and the management there seems to agree. So yeah, seeing people get physically removed from a theater, I do wonder at first, like, is this justified? But I feel like the crowd applause at the end told me everything I needed to know. Like, if this was actually unjustified and these people were removed for bad reasons, I feel like the crowd would have booed the people getting removed, but they did not. And you can see this woman in the pink blazer was also getting physical with another audience member, so you also cannot do that. Just very cringe. Don't do this at a theater production. So POV, you're stoping the highway for a music video. Classic move.
Stoping the highway for a music video.
Yo, you want to stop a fucking car?
No fucking way. Yo, watch out.
Go, go. Go.
No, play. We stopped it. We outside.
Come on.
Don't run at me. Don't run.
Don't run at me. Come on. Kenny.
Take that shit.
Come closer.
If if I'm gonna give any charity to these guys whatsoever, at least they were moving and they got out of the way somewhat quickly, but still, it's like people have places to be, you know, most of these people probably just completed a horrible, grueling workday and they just want to fucking get home. You know, I understand, it is a cool shot, but it's just, some shots are not worth it. The people have done this, it's probably not gonna blow your video up anymore. Maybe just make some good music and try to film a cool video literally anywhere else. So the caption for this one is, here's the full video of when my Uber driver kept coming out of the car because he did not understand that I only leave my apartment the aesthetic way and don't walk if there are other people next to me, so I had to wait until it was clear. Like, once again, feels like satire, but watch the video.
Here's the full video of when my Uber driver kept coming out of the car because he did not understand that I only leave my apartment the aesthetic way and don't walk out if there are other people next to me, so I had to wait until it was clear.
The Uber driver? Oh.
And the DeLorean you ain't used to feeling this important. Cars imported, girls imported, insubordinate, get deported. Baby, check my.
Thank you.
So yeah, the premise seems like satire, but the actual contents of the video all feel real. Like, you look at that Uber driver, it doesn't seem like he's in on it. When she tells the other person to wait so that she can exit by herself, it doesn't feel like satire. It feels like this is all really happening. And I've been driving for a food delivery company. It's kind of like Uber in the sense that any waiting time that you have, you are not getting paid. You're getting paid per trip. And so if you're waiting for a customer to get into your car, in my case, waiting to pick up food or drop it off or whatever, you're just missing out on income. And this woman, like, it's just, I don't fucking know, dude. So this guy stole a bunch of scooters for content. It's so annoying, dude. Let's watch it.
Have ruined society. Piles of scooters everywhere and hooligans running amok unchecked. So I kidnapped every scooter I could find on the streets and put them on my trailer and began assembling an electric scooter mountain atop the highest hill I could find until an aggro bird fleet manager arrived.
Who are you? I'm with Bird. I'm a goddamn cult leader cleaning up the city. This is private property? You're breaking the law.
The crazy person who literally just picked up 60.
They called Martin Luther King Jr. crazy.
Are you retarded?
You're financially incentivized to have this opinion.
I'm financially incentivized to have homeless people removed from the streets rather than a scooter. Everyone else is playing chess and you're like in a field playing Monopoly by yourself.
And then the Bird Goon Squad backup arrived.
How you doing, guys? Are we about to get gangbanged? Like, is this squad gangbang right here, or are we good here? We gave you your birds back.
Dude.
We good? Are you Bird backup?
Yeah, he works for Bird too.
The Bird boss baby called the cops on us. We gently placed the scooters down, and the evil scooters continued to plague the city.
I just despise this sort of content that's like, we collected a large amount of an item to create a big spectacle for YouTube content, massively inconveniencing the working people in our local area. Like, it's just so cringe, and I hate it, and I hate that it works so well. It's just, I can't imagine anybody watching this video and liking the guy that's collecting the scooters. New cringe video on screen, new music thing on screen. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been doing a lot of music stuff and driving for this delivery service. It's been taking up a lot of my time, but I intend to be fully back and hopefully much more consistent than the past week where no videos were released. I'll tell you guys all super soon. Take it on the best of your abilities. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, and I'll see you super soon. Peace out, Cub Scouts.